Hey everybody, this is a sneak peek into our next episode. Make sure you listen to the whole show next week. Thanks. We are three friends exploring connection, from the coffee shop to the podcast studio. I'm Amy.
I'm Anna.
I'm Erin.
So Ariel, I recently heard you say, when we were talking at one point, that you think we all have a light to share. And we had Kelsey and Brian on our first interview of this season. And I would love, since we're coming to the end of this season, to hear what you have to say about that. Like, do you think that we all have a light to share? Are some people just total duds? Just kidding.
It's such an Anna thing to say.
But no, seriously, can you say a little bit more about the light we have in ourselves? And
Absolutely. I think for sure, if you are a human being on this planet, you have a light. The tricky thing is that we're up against a lot in this experience for me, whether it's, I don't know, things are just accelerating so quickly, and, you know, social media, different platforms, all this information coming at you. It's really hard to find who you are. As much as we have opportunity, we have a lot going on. And so for me in my journey, I've really found the power in like revealing the darkest parts of myself, which that's like the light is under there, you know, and being willing to really, you know, share that and to be vulnerable in that is not easy. It is not easy to choose to not betray yourself, to choose to like be your most authentic self despite what the world is expecting of you, and how, you know, oftentimes now it's like, I want to be this person, like look at me in my Instagram picture, and like that's real, but like where are you, you know, shining the darkest parts of yourself, which is your light, you know? And so I think for me, I have a responsibility, and I have a whole community of us, thankfully, where I don't do this work alone, where I shine my light so that others will find their way. Like that is my role, my job, because if I can do it, then I know someone else can do it. I just want to be able to be like, you know, fireflies in the sky, where one does it, we all do it. Oh my gosh. And we're lighting up the sky, because it's not easy. It's hard. And I don't think, you know, just because, you know, animals aren't chasing us or, you know, we're in this space where we're provided for, you know, we're still having to be stuck in this experience of like, I need to figure this out. I'm responsible. I have to know these things. There's something wrong with me if I'm not happy all the time. And that's not true. That's just not true. And so just the light is in all of it. And so, yeah, I know plenty of duds, you know, and I see myself in them. And that's the most uncomfortable part of it, is that I see myself, and I see that part of myself that I want to not bring to the light, you know. But I have a teacher, and she said to me the other night, she said, you know, there's a person in my life that I just, you know, I would go to jail over them right now. But that's not what it is, because at the end of the day, if I sit down and I think about washing her feet and just being there for her and like supporting her and like loving on her, that just feels so much better. But how often do we really think about that? The people that really cause us the most pain and cause us the most struggle. And that's not easy. That's not easy. But there's something so freeing in being able to, you know, have that perspective or have that narrative or have that understanding, just to like wash my enemy's feet, you know, like, oh man, you know, I have plenty of those in my mind, but it just brings me back to this idea of like, who do I want to be? I want to be one of those people. I want to be the light.
If you like us, don't forget to subscribe and be sure to leave a review. It helps other people find us and could be just what they need.